Perfect Parenting, and I am out here today. Yesterday was my son's football game, but I'm in the car again because my husband and I are doing a little date night. Gotta do date nights. We do not deviate and cancel date nights. We just, sometimes it's sporadic, sometimes they on the books, sometimes it's local, sometimes we just get away. We get in the car, we'll drive somewhere, we out of town. I'm not deviating away from date nights at all. So parents, couples, married couples, single couples, you just dating, whatever, get you some date nights, because that keeps the romance alive. It keeps the relationship alive. It just keeps everything alive and fresh. Y'all come on in here. We've been getting some really good audiences lately, and I want to tell y'all something. Today's topic is feasting in the desert. So I want to encourage people. How long was the wait? 25 minutes?
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay, that's cool.
I checked in.
All right, that's fine. You gonna be on my live?
No.
Okay, he said no. So it's fine. I want to tell you guys about some funny stories before I get into feasting in the desert. And what the feasting in the desert means, that God will provide for you. I was a single parent, still a parent, and God provides for me and makes sure that we have when you don't think that he will, and he will. So two funny stories, because they kind of tie into God will provide. You don't have to steal from nobody. God will provide for you. Y'all come on in so I can tell these stories. But anyway, so the first story, hilarious. Y'all know all these different states. I think it's just California, to be honest, because California off the chain. And if you are on here and you from California, hey George or Gregory, how you doing, Gregory? Where are you from? Thanks for joining. So anyway, California, if you're from California, anybody on here, come on here and let's talk about it, because I think California is wilding out. What happened was they have some type of law or policy where you can steal things if they're under $500, which is beyond me, because what business can stand anybody coming in stealing from them if it's only $500? So somehow you can steal under $500 worth of merchandise and only get like a citation. That's insane to me. So if there's anybody on here, there's 19 people on here so far. Hey, is it Alper? How you doing? If anybody is from California or know California laws, let me know. But anyway, the story, and now it's 25 people on here. Anybody from California, let me know. The story is there were two women who decided to steal. Thank you, Tony. I hope I get a lot of subscribers too, because I'm trying to be positive. But I'm encouraging myself as I encourage y'all. So I appreciate you getting on. Tony D. Hey, Cookies. How are you? Hey, how are you? Brian? Did I say it right? I may not have, but shout out to you. Thank you for coming on. But anyway, there were two ladies. One was 17 years old, and they were stealing. I don't know what the department store was, and I believe it was in California. And they were stealing from the store. And so the cops came in. And this is how dumb people are, and I'm tired of it. The cops come in, arrest the ladies, and they are saying, the 17-year-old said, wait, I thought we could steal things if it was under $500, you only get a citation. And the police is like, well, it's clearly over $500. Yes, they were doing this. Hey, Bubbles. Clearly, he said, no, I have the receipt right now. This is over $500 worth of merchandise. And she, the lady who looked old enough to be this girl's mom, says, well, the stuff that we were stealing was 40 to 50% off. What? You seen that video? I keep watching it because I can't believe, I'm like, okay, it's not AI. These people are literally this stupid. So anyway, and I try not to, y'all see my channel, I try to be positive, but ain't no way these people this dumb. So anyway, the cop is like, you don't get a discount for stealing. Like, we're not going to calculate in the discount. This woman was serious. She was serious about stealing this stuff. I'm like, y'all are insane. Ain't no way people are this crazy. But you know what? That's what happened. The Bible talks about lawlessness, and people are going to be doing these things because they have literally, the love of many have waxed cold. And so they don't care about breaking laws. And our law states that they can do this kind of stuff. Who made that law up? No business is going to be able to withstand thousands of people, even hundreds of people, even a few people coming in and stealing. Yes. And stealing from them, even if it's under $500. And if we keep letting this stuff happen, we need, like, hey, how you doing? We need like a citizen's arrest, because what's going to happen is if people keep stealing like this and people keep breaking laws like this, we are the ones that's going to pay for it. We're the ones that pay for it. Our taxes are going to be higher. Our the cost of living is going to we have to pay for all these people stealing this stuff. And yeah, that girl, somebody said they seen that video. If you have not, so what happened was there were two ladies who were stealing in California, and there's some type of law that says if you steal under $500 worth of stuff, you only get a citation. Well, they clearly stole more than $500 worth of stuff. The police officer had the receipt in his hand, and he said, well, this stuff is more than $500. And then the lady who was older, there was a 17-year-old. The older lady was like, no, you have to basically put in the discounts because then it'll be under $500. So yeah, insanity. That's what happened. So anyway, the topic for today is feasting in the desert. God will provide for you. There's a scripture in Proverbs that says where God guides, he provides. So you don't have to steal anything. You don't have to go and rob anybody. There was another story. Now I remember, I was asking my husband what it is, and I hope y'all seen it. There was a young man who went and robbed somebody's house, y'all. And I think he got shot. He got shot. Oh, he got unalived. Yeah, he got unalived. And his cousin got on the news and was like, well, he needed some clothes. What else was he supposed to do? And I'm like, what else was he supposed to do? Now, I don't want anybody getting unalived, but you just broke into someone's house. They didn't know you were coming in just for clothes. Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, you just invaded someone's space. I bet you that lady was afraid. Anybody that breaks into my house, I'm not going to be asking you like, hey, are you here to just get some clothes? What are you here for? No, what he could have done was ask someone. There are places, especially in my town, like Clothes at Work. There are free giveaways. People give away clothes. His people could have gave him some clothes. Like, I'm not trying to say that I know people's situations, because I don't, but I'm very sure if you have a heart and all you need is clothes or you need food, people have a heart. They'll give you some clothes. They'll give you some food. There is no reason to steal from anybody. There is no reason. And then to lose your life for stealing, there is no reason to do that. And when his cousin jumped on there like, he was such a good person, he was supposed to be going to college and all he wanted was some clothes. Are you insane? You justify him breaking into someone's house to steal their clothes and probably steal more stuff? I don't like the fact that he got unalived, but that was senseless. For you can ask for clothes. People give away clothes all the time. I see people dumping clothes in the garbage can. Like, what? You did not. And he went to school. His counselors and stuff would have given him, heck, GoFundMe is getting crazy right now. They are asking for all kinds of stuff. I see somebody ask for like $35,000 and got it for something stupid. You can go on Facebook Marketplace and be like, hey, I don't have the money. Can somebody give me clothes? Like, we're making up stupid stuff now. And you got unalived because you broke in somebody's house and was trying to steal clothes. Come on, y'all. We got to have more common sense than this. But I wanted to get on here and just encourage a parent, a caregiver, anybody. You gonna make it. You gonna be okay. And God has your back. If you are struggling with anything, I know for a fact when I was a single mom, God provided for us every single step of the way. And there were times it was hard. It was times I didn't think we were going to make it. It was times where I was like, y'all, this is the end. But it was never the end. God always made sure we were okay. And we were always over okay, to the point where we helped other people. As a single mom with 3 kids, I was helping other people who had better jobs than me and better. I trusted God. Absolutely trusted him. So, and there were times, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was shaky. I ain't gonna say I just trusted God all the time. And even now, I can't say that I always fully trust him, but I go back to my morals and my roots, and I'm like, if God brought me out that time, he'll bring me out again. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my date night with my wonderful husband. Y'all, I am praying for you. I love you all. I see you. And I am Regina Long with Not So Perfect Parenting. Thank you for watching.